I want to welcome you back. We've got a special guest here. The energy level went at about 500% with the arrival of Al Bagnoli, the head coach of the University of Pennsylvania, and his team. Al, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. It's great to be here.
It is great to be here. The first thing you've got to tell me is we've got your entire football team here tonight.
Yes.
You're in a training camp.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, we've been training hard, and we're right in the middle of double sessions, and things are starting to get a little stale, so we thought this would be a great break for them, get away from the meetings and the practices and the film and the weightlifting, and we just think this is a great emotional lift for them. So
I'll tell you,
it's worked out great.
It's an emotional lift for the rest of us just hearing the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
You've got something called intentional fun.
Yes, this is part of our intentional fun.
I'm not going to ask you about all of the other intentional fun you may do, but I do want to introduce people. To those who do not follow football, they still know that the University of Pennsylvania is the class of the Ivy League.
Thank you.
You guys have certainly been the dominant force in football, Ivy League football, for the last 20 years. Hardly a coincidence that you've been there for about that period of time.
Well, I think it was a little bit before me, but we've been fortunate. We have some great players and some terrific coaches, and we're backed administratively pretty well. So it's really a very, very good place to work. It's a special place with great tradition. Franklin Field, you can't ask for much more.
Everybody who knows you told me that you were going to certainly push off all of the credit. I want to give you one more piece of credit. You started coaching at Union College.
Yes.
That was a program that hadn't had a winning season in a dozen years. You come on board, they win 10 straight seasons, go to 2 national championships. Kind of coincidental, don't you think?
Well, again, we were blessed with some great coaches. I've been very fortunate.
Certainly more than that. It may be no coincidence that you brought these people to MMA, to your team, because I understand that you have some programs at the University of Pennsylvania for the ball players, kickboxing, boxing, MMA. Explain that a little bit.
Yeah, we do. It's for us, it served to be twofold. One, it's a great conditioner, but 2, more football specific. They develop really good hand speed. So with all the punching and the kicking, it helps with flexibility and balance. But then with the boxing and all the other stuff they're doing with the Muay Thai boxing, it's proven to be really good. So our kids have really good hands. Their hand speed, their hand placement, their hand force is terrific. So it's part of our workout program, weightlifting, and all the conventional stuff, and then we do that.
It's very clear from their enthusiasm here, and I swear to God, it's just been fabulous having their enthusiasm introduced in here, which is always an enthusiastic crowd anyway, but these kids are enthusiastic. You've got them motivated. Do we see another Ivy League? You're coming off an Ivy League championship. Do you have another one coming?
Well, I mean, we got a chance. There's 3 or 4 teams that have a chance. We're one of them. We have to stay healthy, battle the complacency issue that you always deal with, and get a little bit of luck. But we certainly have enough athleticism to do it, and hopefully our kids will pack. So,
Coach Bagnelli, thank you for joining us, my friend.
Thank you.
We're going to go to a break. We will be right back with more MMA action.